What's up, everybody? It is Lavon Cason here, back at it again with another video. Hit that notification bell, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you hit that notification bell, you gotta hit all notifications, so that way you can be notified for future Lavon Cason videos and future Lavon Cason, live streams, gaming videos, tech videos, and stuff like that, and reaction videos like this. So hit that notification bell, hit all notifications, and also subscribe. But today I'm going to be doing a video reaction of Alanah Pearce. I hope I'm saying that right. And her video is called Can We Please Talk About Xbox? So let's play the video and see what she has to say.
I don't think I've ever made a video like this before. I've certainly never recorded a video in the particular mood that I'm in right now. It's like 11 p.m. and I'm wearing my pajamas, but I was just like, I feel like I need to do this because I'm sort of going insane. Let me start out by saying that I feel like I have pretty much no party loyalty or platform loyalty whatsoever.
We will see about that.
I have had both a PlayStation and an Xbox and a Nintendo system actually literally my entire life. I've always had all three of those systems. Still play on PC, probably more than any of them. I'm actually excited to play Horizon Zero Dawn on PC very soon. So, you are absolutely entitled to like whatever platform you like and like whatever exclusives you like, whatever games you like. And everything I'm about to say is not about changing your mind on any of that. None of this is going to be me telling you that I think that you should buy an Xbox or that you should start using the Windows Store. What I really need to talk about is how just fucking insane it is that we are not paying any attention to a multi-million-dollar corporation in an industry that I love. I love the games industry. I made it my life intentionally. I left every person that I have ever met to move to a significantly lower salaried job in cities where I have to live in shoebox apartments just so that I could be at the heart of the games industry, while also acknowledging that that industry frequently fucking disappoints me at how money hungry it is. There was a while where I think Ubisoft was my favorite publisher. Like around Assassin's Creed 2 and UbiArts, like I was so into them. And now I'm like, cool, $60 and then you artificially inflate the level system so that I will be incentivized to spend money to level up faster. Cool, 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 cool. I never thought Bethesda would do it. I always thought they'd be on my side. Here we are. PlayStation exclusives and Nintendo exclusives still both do very good jobs of not heavily monetizing their single-player experiences. However, that's because those single-player experiences are designed to sell hardware so that they will make, 30% from every third-party game that you buy on that platform so that they get your PlayStation Plus subscription or your Nintendo Online Service subscription. All services for which I am spending my money. I just always want to note that when we talk about, yes, there are exceptions, and it's usually the hardware or platforms. And of course, I do want to acknowledge PlayStation making some goddamn bangers. I still think God of War is probably my favorite game of the generation. However, alright. The fact that we are not talking about how every single game from the Xbox Games Showcase today is coming day and date to Game Pass is fucking nuts. Game Pass, right now for Ultimate, which combines Xbox Live, for the record, and PC and console, is $1 for your first month. It then goes up to $15. I think just consoles is $10, just PC right now I'm pretty sure they have a deal for $5. Basically it equals out. Ultimate is the best deal. Fact is, no matter what games you play or what platform you like, you should be cheering from the fucking rooftops that someone in the games industry that could be doing things so differently has every single game.
Like, I don't know, maybe advertising their system, maybe. I don't know, trying to get people to buy their Xbox Series X, maybe. Maybe.
They showed at a showcase today, available to you for a $15 a month subscription.
I would have, people want to buy a product that is coming out in a couple months from now.
every single Xbox studio first party title, which is 13 studios. Very good studios. Ninja Theory, Obsidian, Turn 10, Playground, Rare, Compulsion, In Exile, Mojang. I feel bad that I'm forgetting all of them, but you get the point. All of their games, every single one, on Game Pass, $15 a month.
$15 a month. So how much is PlayStation Now? PlayStation Now is $10 per month, $15 per month. So right there, as you can see here, $25 for 3 months, $45 for 3 months on Game Pass Ultimate, $60 a year, and $180 a year. So which one is cheaper? I say PlayStation Now is pretty much is cheaper. And also too, you do get the play, PS2 games, PS3 games, and PS4 games. You do get to do that. And also, too... No, never mind. I think that's it. And also, too, you do get free online when you play PlayStation Now games. So... And Game Pass Ultimate, that comes with Xbox Live Gold. So if you just get Game Pass, not Game Pass Ultimate, you would still have to pay for Xbox Live Gold. So pretty much when you really think about it, PlayStation Now is pretty much cheaper.
See, right now I'm pretty sure they have a deal for $5. Basically, it equals out. Ultimate is the best deal. Fact is, no matter what games you play or what platform you like, you should be cheering from the fucking rooftops that someone in the games industry that could be doing things so differently has every single game that they showed at a showcase today available to you for a $15 a month subscription. Every single Xbox studio first party title, which is 13 studios. Very good studios. Ninja Theory, Obsidian, Turn 10, Playground, Rare, Compulsion, In Exile, Mojang. I feel bad that I'm forgetting all of them, but you get the point. All of their games, every single one, on Game Pass, $15 a month. Oh my god, it's just so nuts that today that happened and nobody's talking about it. That my entire
The reason why I think nobody is talking about it, though, is because this was a showcase to sell them on an Xbox Series X. So, people were looking at that show to give them a reason to actually give a crap about the Xbox Series X. And actually, maybe buy an Xbox Series X. Or heck, maybe even buy an Xbox lock card. Because, a lot of people, pretty much, they're going with that PlayStation 5. They are going with that PlayStation 5.
Mine is just talking about Halo and how good it does or does not look based on your personal preference. When a company in the games industry, which again, I love, but has gotten just so disappointingly money hungry from my perspective, is giving people these games for such a small amount of money. And we aren't just like, holy shit, props. Even if you're not into those games. I'm not into those games. I don't care about any of the games on that list. I don't even like any of those studios. Fuck Double Fine. Which would concern me if you said that, but you get the point. You should still be like, props though. I like video games. I like consuming video games. I would like to do that for less money, right? Again, I'm not trying to tell you that I want
Honestly,
you to buy
I would just wait for sales. I would just wait for the game to go on sale and then just buy it from there.
Xbox. I'm not trying to tell you that this means that Xbox is winning the console wars. I'm literally completely removing myself from all of that discourse. I'm not trying to tell you that Xbox doesn't benefit from this in certain ways. All I am trying to say is that as people who play video games, I feel like we've gotten so caught up in the console wars that it is crazy that this is something that, again, one of these multi-billion...
Again, you know, people were looking to sell them on the Xbox Series X.
...dollar corporations is doing. And everyone's like, I don't care about those games, though. Okay, but what if you praised it in any case? Because then other companies might consider doing it. I guess that wouldn't necessarily work. It's that Game Pass has to make money for other companies to want to do it. But even if you're a person who has no fucking interest in any of that, the fact that I feel like people aren't acknowledging that is so weird. Have we just gotten that used to spending $60 on games and then having them have microtransactions and launching broken plenty of the time anyway? Like, is that just the point that we're at? That we're like, $15 a month for 100+ games? Who cares? What? How is this not incredible? You don't have to buy into it. I'm not asking you to do that, but it is objectively the best deal in video games right now. The fact that that showcase happened today, and
you know, I can see Game Pass, you know, probably appealing to, you know, families out there, you know, parents with kids, you know, give them an Xbox system, and then you get Game Pass and tell your kid that here you go, you got access to a whole bunch of games for $15 a month. That does sound appealing to a parent.
One of those games is coming to Game Pass for people who have a very expensive hobby, because gaming is a luxury hobby. It is expensive. There are a lot of people who can't afford to buy multiple games a year. I couldn't when I was in high school. I was pre-ordering stuff just so I could pay it off slowly with my income that was coming from working at EB Games. I got those staff discounts. I still had to be choosy. Imagine if I had Game Pass back then. For every person who can't afford to buy more than one game a year, this deal is insane. It is just so good for gamers. And if anyone follows suit, it means we get to enjoy the things we like way, way, way cheaper. There are potentially long-term implications. Like, I'm not telling you that this system is flawless either. It could change the development cycles. People have speculated that devs are losing money. I would say Microsoft probably is going to lose money with having all of their first-party titles available on Game Pass. It means for me, as a Game Pass subscriber, I'm not going to buy a first-party Xbox title in theory ever again. Why would I?
Oh my god.
I have Game Pass.
Let's go
but
back.
Several devs actually
Let's go back a little bit. Just a little bit.
First-party titles available on Game Pass. It means for me, as a Game Pass subscriber, I'm not going to buy a first-party Xbox title in theory ever again. Why would I?
Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? She's not going to buy an Xbox title ever again in theory because of Game Pass. Interesting.
Have Game Pass. But several devs actually have come forward about how having their games on Game Pass actually helped with sales ultimately. Descenders is an example. It's a game that I play on Game Pass. That, by being on Game Pass, ended up just selling more from the day it started being on Game Pass because more people hear about it and know what it is, and it gets that advertising boost that it can't get otherwise. I mean, that's how Rocket League took off. It was a fucking PS Plus game. Game Pass just does that, but with more games, basically. I think Descenders is actually coming to PS4 next month, maybe? Maybe sooner, even? And will ultimately sell better and do better for that indie studio because it was on Game Pass. So I just kind of wanted to get ahead of that. Again, though, that's not even my point. There are criticisms you could make of it. My point is just, it's so fucking pro-consumer.
Pro-consumer.
It is so good.
Pro-consumer. Okay, alright. Let's bring up the prices again. PlayStation Now, $10 per month. $25 for 3 months. $60 for 12 months. $15 per month. 3 months? See the 3 months? PlayStation Now is $25 for 3 months. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is $45 a freaking month. Which one would I'd rather pay the $25 instead of the $45. I'd rather pay the $60 a year instead of the $180. Pro-consumer. Pro-consumer my butt. Pro-consumer my butt.
It is such a good deal. You save so much money. It is nuts that someone in the gaming space is doing this when a majority of the publishers, again, aside from those hardware holders who have reason to try to get you in with big blockbuster single player titles so that you will buy their hardware so that you'll get on their subscription service.
Yep.
Because hardware, for the record,
and Microsoft, you know, basically they don't care if you buy their system. They don't care if you buy the Xbox Series X or the Xbox Lockhart. They just want you in their ecosystem. That's all they want you to do.
The big profit maker in the industry. Which I guess is why Game Pass works. With the fact that this is a thing and that we aren't just like, holy shit, I can't believe this is happening.
We were focused on whether or not Microsoft can sell us on the Xbox Series X.
I can't believe we don't have to pay $60. Obviously being very US-centric in my pricing language here since I lived here. $100 when I was in Australia. The fact that we don't have to do that and people don't give a fuck is so confusing to me. It doesn't have to be something that appeals to you, but it is something that is objectively good that you would want other companies to do. It's just, what is happening? It's just console wars gotten so intense that we just don't even care about this anymore. Like, what?
Console wars are toxic, yes, but they can be entertaining. They can be entertaining.
Why do you not care about money? Oh boy, okay, I should wrap this up. I feel like I got my point across, hopefully. There are probably going to be things that I've forgotten. This is why I don't record a video when
you're using Game Pass, guys, you know, those games rotate. If you want actual ownership of your games or whatever, don't use Game Pass. Don't use it.
Impassioned. I just think that no matter who you are, you gotta recognize how fucking crazy this deal is. In this industry. Come on. God.
Okay, so that's pretty much is the video. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. When you hit the notification bell, you gotta hit all notifications. So I'm gonna hit subscribe. And I want you guys to do this when you subscribe to my channel, Lavon Cason. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell and hit all notifications. Not personalized, not none, all notifications. So that way you can be notified for future Lavon Cason videos, future Lavon Cason live streams, future Lavon Cason, you know, gaming videos and stuff like that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. And I hope you guys have a good day.
Hello, friends. I'm Alanah, and